Okay. Yeah,
Something
that's
feels
on
odd
and
here.
that's on.
Be on your guard.
Oh no. I'll put this on my phone real quick. Well, it says I'm not freaking live. I hate when it says that. Okay. Should I put that all the way down? My volume. Then put freaking that up. I never freaking heard of that guy for quite a while. And Tast, when I was big into, god damn it, the controller. When I was big into Genshin Impact, I was all about MTash. Now it's like, I don't know, it's like, whatever.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek. Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign maiden or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
Yeah, I thought that too soon, I
We all
guess.
want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Thank you, Sarah.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
No,
Aw,
there
are you
isn't.
tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
So
I can't
yeah,
tell
I
them.
don't know. Should
There's
I?
just
Probably
no way I
not.
could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Like, I was thinking should have played Deathloop today, and it's like, I really don't know. Because I don't like roguelikes anymore. Whoa, shooter roguelikes, frickin',
Mm-hmm.
like, what are those other roguelikes? Like, they're not, yeah, they're kinda turn-based roguelikes. Because when you move, the enemy moves. So yeah, they're turn-based roguelikes. I like those. Because obviously, I find them easier. And I don't know, I just frickin' just absolutely suck at, what is it? Oh yeah, I absolutely suck at frickin' those frickin' FPS roguelikes. It's like, I don't really know why. I just do. Yeah.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Because I first got introduced to roguelikes with, what is it? Fake Guide Paradox. Then I forget the name, Lestigia or something like that. Probably not, but it was a weird name though. It's worse. Oh, that's worse. Oh shoot. Um, oh shoot. What's that? I didn't know that it costs gold to frickin' craft stuff.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't freaking notice that. And I guess it was too late for saying that. That, well, for thinking that, I should say. Freaking that, they're not going hard on whatever they're doing. Guess I thought too soon. Where's the bunnies? Oh, equipment I should look at. See if there's better equipment. No, no better equipment. Yeah, they say that, like, oh, it's a roguelite, not a roguelike. And it's like, I know there is a difference, but really, like, I don't know, I think it's more because it's a Microsoft property that everyone's going insane about that game. Because, yeah, I tried it, it's not that good. I said it wouldn't, but I was just too curious. And since I tried it, it was like, wah sort of thing. It was really quite bad. It's the same with Returnal. But with Returnal, like, I never played roguelike for a long time, so I wanted to like roguelikes again, but no. Maybe I was trying too hard to like them, but nah. They're just
That's not a
bad.
run-of-the-mill enemy.
Like, they're bad. And
Who
it's
wants to bet
like,
it's sunny tomorrow?
And
that's
where exactly
extra,
do you think the
whatever.
money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Joe Halim.
This is a true
So I don't
masterpiece.
know what to
No
say.
less than culinary art. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I
Do you mind if I
just
share it with
play
you?
the PS4
Of course
version on
not.
my
I'm
own?
glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs.
And
When I
now
did,
played on this.
Almadria showed up.
But I'll make
I-
sure I play it on the
hated Almadria
PS5
for destroying
SSD
everything I loved.
because it
But what I
was
hated
short in
most
the
was myself.
loads
For breaking my promise to
by
my parents.
about like 3-4 seconds, but
Even though I
still,
swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging
I
part of
think
me
that's worth it.
that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can
It's
you say
like
that
I
when my
probably
mother and
have
father
to
died because of me?
remove
This
something.
may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday
Yeah,
someone was
I'll
going to
probably
find you and your
actually do
family.
that. Play you this
But even
for
knowing the
about
risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Do you want to? Because I would think
On what?
Deathloop's good, but only
On
in
you,
short
Rinwell, and how you turned out
only
when you
in
grew
short
up.
periods.
Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even
So
more
yeah,
dangerous to live in
screw it, I
hiding
will.
without being able to
Even
defend
if
yourself.
it's not the
They knew
best
what they were getting themselves into when they
decision,
taught you magic. And I
it's
think
still a
they did it because
free
of how much
game.
they loved you.
Because my
Like
mother
I
and father
say,
loved me.
$40 on a
Sorry,
freaking game.
I know I shouldn't be putting words into
So
your parents'
yeah,
mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around
oh
with all
wait,
of you
no,
guys,
that's not
I've
true.
learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Like,
Night,
that's
everyone.
not true with, I don't know the difference between those two. Extra and premium. Like, it's about, $2.15 for extra. If you go, the monthly route for a year. Then, if you do that for premium as well, it's 265. Oh, well, 264.99. Like, it doesn't say 99, but I'm guessing it does. But whatever. So, yeah. What's that? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $50 more expensive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no wonder people say it's a rip-off, but...
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
But honestly, who in their right mind would actually
Finally,
pay
some open
for a
space again.
monthly subscription? Like, I guess if you like wasting money, sure. But yeah, that's the only reason I see to get the monthly subscription if you like wasting money. Only reason. Seriously, only reason.
We should be able to cook here.
God damn it, where's this place? Oops, wrong way. I mean, wrong button. Oh, I ever go over the bridge, I think. Don't I? Oh yeah, then go down.
That's not...
This way, I'm
You're
pretty
run-of-the-mill
sure,
enemy.
then loop around. I think that's him. The thing I have to beat.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One shot! I'm not done!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Weak point.
Glacial spear, pierce evil.
Rising
Here
Viper!
goes charge malevolence.
Damn it! I'm not done! It's over! Demon Fang! No, this one's all mine! Not today! Take this! It's over! You're on! Demon Fang!
In here. This'll come in
Demon
handy.
Fang! I owe you one!
This one's mine.
Crush!
A banana. Let's go.
You
Send it to
escape!
the fray.
An astral
Here's a
arch?
healing. That's my cue.
Here I come! Shut him down!
Lightning condense. Thunder blade. I can do it all day.
Demon Eternal devastation!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine! Now I can let loose!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come! Demon Fang! Ignite!
Look sharp!
Reload!
You're mine! No escape! Demon Fang!
This one's
You're
mine!
finished! Demon Fang!
It's weakened! Get you all tucked away!
This ends now!
Demon Fang! Here's the evil! Don't mind if I do!
Control! Demon Fang!
Arcane waterfall! Right in here!
Far enough!
Prepare to be sealed!
Hurricane fire!
Eternal devastation! No further!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine!
My head's spinning just watching you!
Eternal devastation!
Get out here! You're armed! Their arts were interrupted!
In here! This'll come in handy!
Going in!
Eternal devastation!
Going in! That move!
Here comes the big one! Burn!
Close one!
Here I come! Strike!
Radius here!
Shield!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
I never miss!
Strike! Take this!
Mega Ray! Storm! Annihilation! Nana, let's go!
Eternal devastation!
Luna, not on my watch!
Demon Fang! We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Can't get out of this!
Legend to the
Eternal devastation!
I can handle it!
Crush!
Hear me! Flame of
Eternal
fury!
devastation!
Lightning and death! Here's the evil!
Denied!
Thunderblade!
Try harder!
Freeze Laser! Complete focus!
This one's all mine!
Hurricane!
Demon Fang! Ignite!
Blizzard Fury!
Demon
It
Fang!
looks like you got this one covered!
Eternal devastation! Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh dang, I killed him. In one try. That was kinda...
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oops.
We've reached our destination.
So yeah, there
Sure.
we go.
Right!
Hey!
Yeah!
Yeah, I think. I did that a bit too much. Yeah. have do that with fast travel though. What the hell is that? Like, I don't know if this is the second floor or what floor that is, but I'll figure it out. Where's, no. There's a frickin' fast travel. Oh, there isn't one. Okay. I have to go back here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
That's wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
I like to think so. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Oh, what? Oh, did it go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. So
Something feels odd
now,
here. Be on your guard.
oh, oh, I went to the wrong side. Oopsies. B2, I think. That's the place yeah, that is a place, but I'm freaking. Yeah, I need to go over there. Okay, go to B1 to drop down. Do I drop down this way? No. I think I drop down this way.
Yeah. If only I were a cat.
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
Like, that's why I'm uneasy. There's little grinding to be had.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Lunar corruption! Raging like trying to keep up with the wall!
armor is all mine!
Prepare to be sealed! First aid!
In a vine?
How about
This one's all mine!
Radiant,
You're
come
mine!
here! I'll be saving this one! Radiant, come up here!
Demon Fang!
One time!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Oh, there's no weak spot. There's either. Oops.
Prepare to be sealed! No escape! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help.
No escape!
Okay. Why was he? Oh, because that's freaking skill. What the hell?
It looks like we made a mess.
Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
Sleep now.
It's over. You're
Get on there, Lydia. It's about to strike.
Demon Fang! Look sharp, everyone! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here,
Let me
Guess I
help.
had to use it
Here I
somehow.
come! Now I can let loose. Take that!
That's not right. Here's a healing arm. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
It's time.
This one's mine.
Crush! Demon Fang!
Going in.
Take this!
Here's a healing arm. Here I come.
Okay, here I go.
Freaking finally.
I'm ready to go.
Here's a healing arm.
Try harder!
I can handle it.
First aid. Glacial touch. Mega ray.
You're mine! Burn in hell! Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing arm.
Eternal devastation! Demon Fang!
Oh, violent darting wind. Come on now.
Try harder! Try harder!
That move.
Here comes a big one! No further!
Easy. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Demon
Come on.
Fang!
Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight.
You're mine!
Photon, dance in the wind.
It looks like we made a
Here's a
mess.
healing arm.
This
Do
one's
it.
over!
And just like that,
In an instant!
Frick. Christ. Oops, I took a picture accidentally.
Ignite! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
make it rain.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself
Freaking Christ. Damn.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
It's like, I know it's whatever because I play the game on easy, but it's like I do it because by the end of the game I'm not freaking utterly sick of it. Because, to be honest, yeah, to be honest, I kinda do get, well, with, what is it, Persona 5? Like, it wasn't the difficulty I was tired of, it was the amount of freaking hours I put into that game. I beat it once, then I beat it twice, and it was about, what was it, 150 hours into the game, I think. Or did it break 100 hours? Yeah, I think it broke 100 hours. The first time was about 80 hours. Then the second time I knew what to do. I skipped every cutscene, blah blah blah.
You don't say.
And that took about 20 hours. Well, I didn't do the metaverse or whatever it's called. Not metaverse, metros or whatever. So that made the freaking playthrough so much faster.
Right.
Because there's a huge, and I mean huge amount of freaking optional
Agreed.
stuff and freaking dialogue and all that. It's like, oh my.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Oops. Yeah, I'll do this one now. Because I want to do main store stuff now. Oh my.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule. I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
Freaking those things.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg? That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Yeah, I hope they use, well, I hope the game uses that, CP freaking automatically.
All right.
I would think so, right? Oh, there's another monster there.
I guess...
So yeah, so the new game plus in this game is different. Because instead of grinding for grade points, you just have to like find artifacts.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Oh, sacred temple. Oh, spirit temple. Oops. I don't see a recommended level.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird. Oh, there he is.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
I'll save. And then if I mess up, obviously, I could just, freaking go back to that part.
Out of our way!
It's a Dual
Can't get out of this! Armor won't save you!
Here's the Evo! Hurricane in here! Freeze laser!
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Here's the heat we need to mobilize!
Appreciate the help! Nothing gets by me! Time to go far enough!
Jesus.
Down! You're in! Look sharp!
Raging cascade! Laser blast! I never miss! In here! Reload! More for the stockpile! Here, let me help! Not in your dreams! First aid!
Their arms were interrupted! You're mine!
By the power of water! Here's a healing arc! Hurricane strike!
Demon Fang!
On guard! Lightning arc!
Not today!
Molotov field! Here's a healing arc!
Try this! Infernal
Here's a
Torrent!
healing arc!
Going in! Infernal Devastation!
Let's put you out of your misery.
Here I come! We'll escape!
In a bind? The enemy's on the road. We've got him where we want him. It's time to end this battle. Denied!
Hurricane Demon Fang!
Blizzard bloom!
It's on!
Flaming meteor!
I'm knocked out! Demon Fang! 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 Dem Where are you going? Hurricane foot! Here, let me help. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolitor!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hurricane foot! Resuscitation assault!
A new lease on life.
Now we're not. To make it rain! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help. First aid!
That took more energy than I expected.
Hey, damn, I did it though.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah! Seriously?
Hey!
So now, damn. Oh, there we go.
We've reached our destination.
Do ever go here? Oh no. Okay. So, I'll see where we ever go. Oh, we go there. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I go. That's weird. I have to go all the way back. To where? freaking avalanche washed up on the shore.
I'd steer clear
Oh,
of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
shoot. Okay. So they're all freaking birds. That's annoying.
In a bind? Now! Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Here's a healing art.
Armor won't save you! Demon bang! Coming up clutch! You're finished! Take this!
There!
Demon bang!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Hurricane strike! Beast assault!
Raging Storm!
Here! This one's mine!
Here I go!
Blue
Dance
escape!
in the wind!
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
Beast assault! Demon bang!
Now I am back into the fray!
Switch to offense!
Too much
Blazing Wyvern!
Here's evil!
Eat dirt! Anything in order is all mine! Demon bang!
In the wind!
Going in!
Blizzard blow! Magic is confiscated!
Flaming meteor! Demon bang! Make it break! All yours, Kisara! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Demon bang!
Flaming meteor! I never miss!
It's over!
Waterfall!
Freaking crazy.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Raging
You're nearly done for!
More for the stockpile! Radiant
Far enough! Demon bang!
dance in the wind! Here's a healing air thrust! I can do it all day! Radiant pierce! Here, let me help!
Here I come!
aid!
Demon bang!
Going in! Radiant light!
The enemy's on the run. We've got him where we want him. It's time to end this battle.
Freaking crap.
Can't get out of this! I can carve through one! Here I come! Here I come! The flame inside me yearns
Where
to
are
be
you
let
going?
free!
It's weakened!
This is now! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh,
I'll do everything I can with this power.
Make us proud, Alphen.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
I guess I am too. A little.
yeah, I don't know how anything but easy is good. Well, some people like games hard. I still don't understand that, but okay. You do you, sort of thing.
Yeah,
How?
Freaking cord. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Because I didn't wrap it around.
Well...
Hey!
Yeah, I need to wrap it around the freaking table, and do that. There, the cord's gone. Yeah, since I didn't wrap it around the table leg, it's like, the cord was everywhere. What? Um... So there we go. Obviously there's a lot more freaking thingies. Quests that is. But I don't know. Do you want to do them? Oh, that's for that one. Yeah, I think I'll do them later. Because yeah, I want to do freaking stuff now. Did yeah, I did a huge amount of freaking side stuff.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Oh, watering can. Freaking Christ. Yeah, I want that so bad. I'll do the watering can. Does she have a funny one? Oh no, she doesn't. Freaking she does, whatever this is. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, he had that fork, I already got that. His bunnies, I already got that. I need the carrot. Jesus Christ. Oh, I already got the watering can for her. I thought I didn't. Oh well.
Oh yes, I was wrong. Where are you, watering can? There you are. Oh, four... What, four watering can?
Checked your equipment lately?
So, okay, now I know that, that's pretty easy to do. Get 70 frickin' things from the
What
farm.
should I make tomorrow?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
You should get some shut-eye.
Yeah, I like that.
Hoodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that. He'll be too heavy to fly soon.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hurricane Slice!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Um... Yeah, I really wonder if I'm right with that. I like,
Something feels
the
odd here.
level scaling mechanic is only, for frickin'...
Be on your guard.
Yeah, the level scaling mechanic is only there when you pick normal. But how would it switch from, like,
So we're back inside
being,
our tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again?
like,
This is where we were first
from a
together.
level
And also
scaling
the first time we
mechanic to
touched,
turning
as I
it
recall.
off? Wouldn't it need to, like, load?
Yes, really.
Or unless it doesn't actually switch until you go to a new area. That could be it. Difficulties. Doesn't actually switch until you go to a new area. That would make sense. Because most games, like when you switch difficulty, it like reloads, like, a previous checkpoint. And yeah, I guess there's other games like Anthem where you turn the difficulty up. It's like, okay, I think it doesn't turn up until you,
So this path is supposed to take us
the
out to Berg
next
Volcano?
We're not gonna
expedition.
see any lava burst out in front of us
Until
or
the
anything,
next
are we?
Don't get
expedition.
so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Was that Anthem or was that a different game? I actually don't remember. Okay, Berg Volcano.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Oh no, we can't break that. I thought we could. It looks breakable.
Huh.
What?
You can
Oh.
make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Little help.
Demon Fang!
Radiant here. We astral energy.
Demon Fang!
Flaming meteor! Take cover when it curls up! This one's mine!
Strike!
Get behind me!
Demon Fang!
Shattering pieces!
Its armor's too strong.
Stop its charge!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Got him! Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Do it. Arch shield. Astral energy. Full throttle.
A flawless victory.
Oh, I can't really see the watering can. That sucks.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shia.
Not on my watch.
No escape! Demon Fang!
Do it.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Demon Fang!
This will come in handy.
No escape! Demon Fang! My turn! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over!
The enemy
You
wields
fight
arcs
better
too.
at a distance. You'll see. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Eternal devastation!
Piercing?
A comfortable win.
Okay. Oh, is there... Wait. Okay. I went, there, that makes sense.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Hear me, flaming
Demon Fang!
fury! Burning.
Demon Fang!
Their hide and seek is armor. You got make your way.
Oh.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
Take this! All back in their defense!
Glad you have their uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Demon Fang!
Now, Radiant Blast! Astral Energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Into the shadows!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this! Now, Hurricane Blast! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I wonder
Yeah,
if we
I
can make new
don't
weapons
know.
with this. My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
I won't forgive you!
Okay. I didn't know that's a quicker way to switch.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
Yeah, I did not know that. Jesus.
This ends now!
How? Oh well. uh,
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
it's the same with I guess people didn't know that how to use hotkeys on frickin' console. And I hope that still works. I don't see why it wouldn't with Skyrim. With using hotkeys.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Healing flame of
It's
fury!
total devastation!
Glacial spear! Where is your blow?
Damn it! Demon Fang!
Freeze
If it cools up, time to get out of the way! Demon Fang! Try this!
This one's mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'm not done! Burn!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Hurricane strike!
Shut him down!
This
It's total devastation!
one's mine!
Crush!
Going in!
Crush!
Light astral!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here,
Take
let me
this!
help! Raging
Crush!
Furnace!
I owe you one! Demon Fang! It's total devastation!
Mine here!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
I'll do it!
Chisara! Commander of Heaven!
And would opening the balcony help?
Some good weapon crafting material.
Oh. Shoot. Oh, that will help more. Okay. Oh, I don't know where to go, to be honest. I think this is... Where does this go? Okay, that's just... helps for that. Okay.
I'll do my best. Take this. This one's all mine. Demon Tank! Demon Tank! Strike! It's over! You're mine! Strike! It's over! We got flyers! Demon Tank!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done! Here's evil!
You're on! Demon Tank!
Raging storm!
Here I come!
I got it.
Demon Tank!
How about this?
Eat this! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Inferno Crush!
I hoped I was improving.
Could have been worse.
They're surrounding us!
This one's mine! Here I come!
I never miss!
Oh no.
You're mine!
Go for the weak point!
Strike! Demon Tank!
Leave the enemy's art to me!
No place here! Demon Tank!
Here, let me help! Let's go! Hurricane strike! Denied! Lunar
Try
corruption!
hard, my turn!
Now!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Hurricane
Demon
strike!
Tank! My turn!
Going in!
I owe you one!
Raging storm! Thunder blow! Dance in the wind!
Coming through!
There we go.
Now! Scarlet and...
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the power of the blazing sword!
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Yeah, they're kinda doing that more and more. With focusing on particles more. I kinda like that. Because that was a thing the PS4, well, the PS4 could do, but not hugely. Like, it's, I've really noticed it in Resogun, but with the Resogun, freaking, of course it was a small indie-like game, so of course. Yeah, I think now, indie games got to a point where they're actually good. Because,
Calcified.
yeah, I don't know, on the PS4, PS4, they're just kind of bad. It was weird. And like, indie games felt more like mobile games. And I think that's why people didn't like indies on the PS4. Obviously there's good frickin' indies and there's bad indies. Like every game. But the difference is like now it's a lot better. Like now they kind of constantly always hit a certain freaking level of quality. Before it was all over the place.
I think I'm getting stronger.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
It's like... Yeah, I don't know. It's just whatever. Like, if the equipment doesn't look good, it's like, who cares? As long as it is, functional. Oh, am I? No, I am in equipment. Oh, was that, yeah, like, they said it was better equipment, but is it? I don't see it. So I think it wasn't actually better. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going up. Yeah, I wanna go there. Because I think I've been all the way over there. I checked everywhere, I think. I wanna do one more thing. Then check over here. Yes, I did. Just making sure. Double checking. Oop. And I don't really understand how that would work.
Let's dispose of the trash.
And that, freaking you wouldn't miss chest. Like any chest. I don't get that. It makes no sense to me. But whatever it is.
victory for the ages.
Oh shoot. I thought there was a way back up. Oopsies. Oh, there is a way back up. Never mind. I'm just... I don't know. I thought there just wasn't. I don't know why I thought that. Well, because when I turned around, there was freaking just lava.
Commander of Heaven, Phoenix Cyclops!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh? This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Most definitely, but it won't make any promises.
Hey, new equipment!
Oh shoot, I didn't go up. Oh, this is only... Well... Okay. God damn. Oops.
Hi, Hoodle.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
It's the same thing with that. Frickin' what is it? Oh yeah, the same thing with Tails.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Demon Fang!
Going in. Lunar
Demon Fang!
Hurricane, crashing you all tucked away.
It's over!
Air thrust.
Burn!
Oops.
I think the enemy is getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look lustrous.
Do it! Demon Fang!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice.
Together, I knew we could do it.
What is that?
No choice. Here I come.
Glacial Spear.
Escape.
Here hangs hard.
It's over.
Crush.
Devastation.
In the wind. Feel.
You're mine.
Water. I'll be saving this one.
Eternal devastation.
The blacking part is their weak point. Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, but the new Assassin's Creed and the old Assassin's Creed is like some people prefer the new one, some people prefer the old one. Combat, I should say. And it's like, I think after Valhalla, that they're going, like mixing it up. I don't think they'll completely go back to the old combat, but like try to rejuvenate the combat at least. And yeah, I think that's cool. Like not always having the combat one way. That's what they're doing with
Funny. I could have sworn that with your
with
stomach making another
Yakuza. The same thing, but the obvious difference is that there will be like 2 series. But like that's obviously going to be the new direction of freaking Yakuza. Is it turn-based, but they're still going to have freaking that being the old combat, just was spin-offs and that.
You've got a natural battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
No escape.
Going in.
You're finished. Eternal devastation. Demon Plague. You're mine. Struck. Demon Plague. Dueling in an instant. Impact Clock.
I feel sprightlier than before.
But I think that's how yeah, freaking studios are gonna do, game studios. Like, they're still gonna have, that's the way they're not gonna freaking have to freaking do new IPs, just freaking make the same game, but make it different. That's all they're gonna do. That's gonna get a little tiring though. But it will take more time to get tiring. Because obviously they're switching it up constantly. Or pretty constantly, I should say. Okay, now I go the way that we're supposed to. I just go there, then obviously circle around, get these freaking things. Unless I can't, I don't know. They may be other routes, but I still will go all the. I still do the freaking thing. Like, go the freaking wrong way first.
I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
Oh shoot, okay, where is this? Wait, what? I don't know, that's just so confusing to me.
Delicious piece of cake.
Take this! It's over!
Bruno crossing.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I'm trying to go for the weak point.
I'll take you all on.
God damn it, that's so stupid that they didn't figure that out for the longest time. But whatever.
Nice technique.
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, frickin' obviously this is an RPG, so why the hell wouldn't I do that? Ooh, what happened? Oh. Oh, there's a boss ahead. I'll just frickin' do this and go back. Well, because I have all my frickin' stuff back, hopefully it respawns. By the time they come back, hopefully it respawns.
Hi, Hoodle.
It's over!
The flagging part's their weak point.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open.
Be my guest! Internal devastation! Demon Fang!
In here. There you go. No layup.
Demon Fang!
Going in.
Commander of Heaven.
Jesus. Yeah, I think
Everyone hanging in there?
I don't know how much stronger I am, but obviously stronger. Oh, okay, I get it.
Let's dispose of the truth.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Oh, should I try that? Yeah, I'll try then after the boss.
Astral energy.
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Wait. There's no fast travel here, is there? No, I'll find the fast travel first and do that.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Demon Fang.
Going in.
But I don't think it really matters until New Game Plus. Like double XP and stuff. I mean, cause I don't think you could activate it on your current playthrough. I think you could only activate it on New Game Plus. Obviously, that's how it works for previous Tales games.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, obviously with previous Tales games, like you get grade points. Then choose upgrades you want. Be it like frickin' to keep your money, frickin' I think there was more XP or frickin' that. Oh god, it didn't respawn. So I'll save. If I lose, yeah. I don't think I will lose, but who knows? Well, because I did a lot of optional bosses and got a lot of more CP.
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
There you go. Don't let up.
Focus on healing.
Where are you going?
A banana. Let's go.
Here I come!
Take your break! Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're mine! Strike! Internal devastation! Demon Fang!
My head's spinning just watching you! Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Yeah, I was gonna play that game. Frickin' Toy Story 3. But, goddamn. Frickin' I didn't realize how much the game just sucks. Like, it's so bad.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Here come more!
You'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Demon Fang!
Milk and flame here!
In an instant! Impact block!
Oh, I frickin' took another screenshot. God damn it. Oh shoot, I didn't know this because I was yeah, I was looking at the frickin' chat, so obviously I took my eyes off of
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
yeah, I took my eyes off of the screen for a second and I'm already dead. What the hell was that? Who was it that was yeah, I don't know who that was.
I'm coming, Renwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Oh, violent starting wind.
Inferno crossing! Hurricane strike! Blizzard blow!
Try harder!
Flaming meteor!
How long can we keep this up?
Don't pull back. They can smell fear.
Kinda hard not to, Kisara. Take this! Crush! Here I come! Eternal...
Jesus. Let's retry, I guess.
But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tails doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Dougal? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take you all off!
Lunar corruption!
Ignite!
Don't mind if I do. Gemini Alpha!
How about this?
Radiant
Eternal devastation!
It looks like you got this one.
Inferno crossing! Eternal devastation!
This one's mine.
Demon tank! Explosive ring!
On guard. Mega ray. Inferno by the power of water. Fist annihilation. Hurricane downfall. Here, let me help.
Take this! No escape! Eternal devastation! Demon tank! It's on!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
You're finished!
First aid.
Appreciate the help.
Here,
Let me help.
Eternal devastation!
it's weakened.
This ends now!
Do it. Keep up the pressure.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Demon tank! Eternal devastation!
Inferno cross.
You're mine!
Into the shadows. Where would that come from? Searing flame. Reload.
Thrust!
Raging
Demon
storm.
tank!
On guard.
Glowing flame. So there you go. Don't let up. Radar cyclone.
You're mine!
Annihilation.
No escape!
Gravitas field.
Look
Dance in
sharp.
the wind.
You're mine!
In here.
Thrust!
This will come in handy.
Demon tank!
Inferno crossing.
Crush! Demon
Raging
tank!
flame. Reload.
It's over!
I'm out of ammo. I can hear
My head's spinning just watching you.
Demon tank!
Flaming meteor.
Sleep now.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Together.
You're finished! Demon tank! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Christ, I'm gonna have so many freaking pictures.
You'll just have to keep fighting. An astral art?
That's my cue. Do it.
Shut him down!
Lost. Demons descend.
Flashing fang.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. I never miss. Do it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Theon actually look flustered.
Take this! Demon tank! Eternal devastation!
Inferno crossing. This one's mine.
You're mine!
Now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Raging storm.
You're mine! Demon tank!
Do it. Hurricane strike.
I'm ready.
This one's mine.
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down. I'll take you all on.
Freaking Christ.
Flare Demolition!
Lunar Crimson, Tempest!
No escape!
By the power of
Crush!
Lunar!
Eternal devastation! Crush!
Hurricane Strike! Here, let me help.
I'm gone!
Inferno!
This one's mine!
Use the healing art!
Demon Fang! Eternal devastation! Demon Fang!
Take it! In the sky is mine!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I owe you so much, Rayla.
Maybe my art do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Dance in the wind! Air
This one's
It's
mine!
over! Here, let me help. Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
Appreciate the help. A banana! I'm all set up.
Take this!
Got it.
I'm not one!
Now it's down.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Freaking Christ.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Resuscitation!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alpha!
Watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Okay.
Everyone okay?
Freaking Christ.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really?
That thing scared the pants
This
off
is
me.
2 hours.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zoogles.
I thought it
didn't
would be
Yeah.
more.
It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I still got a ways to go!
Hmm. So, how the hell?
Hey, is that it over there? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Does that actually change your stuff? How it looks? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I would do this, but yeah, the watering can I want. So I thought it did, but no, it doesn't. You can change the look. Okay, so
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
I'm almost to
No,
the
but
other
I have seen
place,
this starship before.
and I don't think it will be that much longer
This is it.
when you get up there.
This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegus.
I don't know how much longer though.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different
Yeah,
time
when
and
I
place.
delete this game, I'm gonna
Yeah. But you're not us
re-download
now, Alvin.
frickin' Marvel
Not only that,
Avengers
but you've helped out so many people too.
because I deleted
Law's
that
right.
game for
Rinwell too.
Deathloop.
You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when
Frickin'
we'll be back from Lenegus
Jesus.
once we leave. We
Just
should
go
prepare ourselves
right for the
every possible
balls.
scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no
Well,
regrets.
right for the ribs,
shall
I
leave it up
should
to
say.
you as to how we
That's
proceed, Alvin.
saying on the
Works for me.
balls. I don't know why.
funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Oh, so that's point of no return, okay.
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us.
Oh, I'm gonna have to search it, aren't I?
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
If
Right.
there's a
If we can take it
post
back,
game
then Shion can
or
finally
not.
get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion?
What is your party span?
Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? She's not over there. Where did she run off to? Shion. Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Oh no, the watering can.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
That,
I won't let you.
this scene is really ruined by the glasses in the watering can.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Like she has her finger over the trigger.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how...
They didn't
How
freeze
is
to
something
death.
like that possible?
The
My
pigs.
They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why. But my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am
I
going to
know
die,
this is
I
supposed
figure
to
I can at
be
least take my thorns out with me.
a sad scene, but I
That's
can't get over those
what I've been after this whole
glasses.
time.
That's why
And
you
they
turned
zoom
your back
in
on
on
fellow Renas
too.
and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Freaking stupid fly.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this.
Yeah.
I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is
is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys... You're all so stubborn.
No. Shoot. If this scene might be copyrighted, I didn't realize it was music.
Everyone... For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Yeah, that sucks, but oh well. Yeah, it's not that I want,
How are you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again,
my
didn't you?
frickin' stream's
That was
not
Compared
republic,
to what
they
Shion's going
just
through, you mean? Still, even
are.
if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal
Yeah,
for
I
us,
don't know.
but that
I'm
doesn't make
willing
it
to
any
give
less special or
Deathloop
important for
another
her.
chance,
I hope she gets what she wants.
to
I
be
have my own
perfectly
dreams,
honest.
but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
And I hope in Deathloop I could change sprint to
The end of the
another
world.
button.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe
I
Shion is
just
telling the
made it.
truth.
My eyes
What
is
about
you.
you?
What the hell?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is. can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Xian's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Xian's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
There we go. Let's see.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone.
What are these?
But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that.
So I played this
didn't wanna
about
die and lose you
43
all.
hours.
But
Okay.
I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my
Well,
place.
obviously minus this stream.
Xian.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
So it says there is a
Going to be a
post
long,
game,
hard road
okay.
ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. And I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Huh? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, we thought we'd turn the tables and critique your appearance for a change.
It's not fair if we're the only ones subjected to it.
What?
Did you guys hear? Apparently, she found that dress of hers in some old ruins.
Alphen, we haven't heard from you yet. Would you care to tell us your verdict?
Sure, I guess. To be honest, when I first saw Shion in that dress, I
Quit it!
was absolutely captivated.
Alright, I think that's enough fun for one day.
Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law, about what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but
So
I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just
Jesus.
wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Oh, is that okay? There's a fast travel thing. When I do this, would say point of no return, blah blah blah. No, just take off. I don't know, for some reason I thought it would say that. Oh, okay, that's cool. There's a fast one right here.
We finally made it.
Are they all watching sleep? That's kind of weird and creepy.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
How's he talking if he's sleeping? That makes no
Come on,
sense.
Ringwell, up and at 'em.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Save. Yes. Save. I don't think that matters since I can't even see, like, I think I'm 42.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Well, we're doing it anyways. Well, we did level up a few times. So, I think we could do it. Oh, it's tongue tweak spawn, of course it is.
Shut him down.
It's raining blobs of slime. Gross. I'll take out as many as I can.
You pay for that. I'm knocked out. You wanna play? Then come at me.
Like, he only wants to freaking target that.
No, can't end here.
Okay, I'll,
In a smart. Lightning! Gale force! Dance in the wind! Field! Let's get you all tucked away. Crossblade!
Take this! Demon Fang! It's gonna attack!
Right,
Demon
watch
Fang!
out!
It's time! Demon Fang!
Malevolent!
Not today!
Big waterfall!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lance! Dance in the wind!
Make it raw! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Now! You're mine! Demon
Not
Fang!
on my watch! Blaze on fire!
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you. No,
Here!
I don't think that's it.
Saving this
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
wind after energy! More with that
Fang!
dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
Demon Fang!
Oh, Christ.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
I'll bring you back from death to this. A whirling struggle. Magic is in here.
Tiger blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolisher.
I owe you one.
Here's
Here
a
it
healing
comes.
art. Focus. On your everyone.
Not like this.
Stay away from my friend.
Demon Fang.
The flames will roll. Art shield. Not on my watch.
We did it! Not a chance.
Demon Fang.
What was that? Supernova. Resuscitation. Purge malevolence. I won't give up. Waterfall.
Demon Fang.
Freeze Lancer.
Jesus, yeah, I need to pee so much.
Sleep now. Ready. Don't mind if I do.
Look sharp. Hurricane strike.
Hit. Blizzard. I'm sorry.
Come on. You have to hold on. All right. Let me at him. Hurricane strike.
Going in.
Light up the...
Not like this.
Oh shoot, it's either that or try. There's no load. There's no reload, god damn it. Yeah, that sucks. But screw it.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, I thought I could take him on, I guess I can't.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Uh, so go up and
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
well, we're saying gonna try. God damn.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I got it.
Fury! Burning strike! Freeze Lancer! Get in the way!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Get on in there with the Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. You get the gist.
Make it rain! My turn to flame
Sion, you
inside me!
going.
Yours to be let free!
Here, do it.
My turn!
More where that came
You're
from.
on! Demon Fang!
Arcane
Ignite.
waterfall. Here's a healing art.
Demon Fang!
Free blade. Hit. The wind.
Here I come!
Here, thrust. Going in.
You've got pretty impressive aim now. Thought of taking up the rifle yourself? No. This is more my style.
You're mine! Okay, this is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good. No escape!
Seal.
You're finished!
Raging cascade.
No escape!
All day.
Demon Fang!
Purge malevolence. Blizzard blow. Flaming meteor. Go. This one's mine. Air
It's
drop.
on!
Light act. Purge malevolence.
Here I come! Eternal devastation!
The wind.
Demon Fang! Eternal devastation! It's over! Demon Fang! Eternal devastation!
Fucking Christ, die, dude.
Demon Fang! Not a chance! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Here's a healing art.
Take this! Demon Fang! Eternal devastation! Demon Fang!
Let's get you all tucked away. Magic in the sky. The water bomb. Magic is there. Fire wings. Glacial spear. Here's the
Take it! Demon Fang!
They're not playing
I
around.
owe you one.
Hurricane Freelancer. Not on my watch. Beast assault. Think again. Oh, violent hurricane. Carve now.
Demon Fang!
Crossblade.
It's over.
That move. Dance to the wind.
Here comes a big one! Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Inferno ring!
Lightning.
Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing art.
Okay, here I go! Eternal devastation!
Damn it. I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come!
Make it rain.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
There we go.
Good to know my training is paying off. You guys want to rest here?
Uh,
Was that a tremor just now?
Sure. Just great.
Well, really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard. Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey! How come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric. Okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown. Oh, Dohalim. What are you...
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul, with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow! You look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
What is this? Deliver the materials to the client. Yeah, I would do that if I knew where the freaking client was. Yeah, where the hell is this client? But whatever.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
There we go. My nose. So
An opponent like this should be easy.
Wow, look what I just found.
oops. So
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Right here. I got it. Not here.
freaking Christ.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
Oh, I guess I never got that item.
Actually,
That's weird.
I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Oh shoot. Freaking stupid ear itches, what the hell? There we go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're really, really strong, Nelson.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still,
A lot of it's
it's reassuring
buried,
to
but
have you
some of it
around.
could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
I won't forgive you. Hold on to your...
Freaking
We're in good form.
I should have done that quest like way before, but oh well. Where is this? Sure. Yeah. Oh, goddamn, why is this taking... Why
We
didn't
finally
that
made
take
it.
kinda long? Whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
So
Gotcha.
I guess...
Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Wait, what? Why is... Oh, it's... That's where I am. Okay, never mind. Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, that icon.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What is it? Oh, I have a report back to that guy. Oops. Okay. Because, yeah, I'm trying to complete all the side quests I can. Because I think that's the point of no return. Which is like whatever, since there's a post game. So I could just always come back, but still.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see. Great!
Huh?
Oh, I should see that, how my controller is doing in that.
Agreed.
Darling.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering,
Yeah,
longing to
I'll eat
reunite
a
with their
little
lost friends
bit.
and become one again.
I'll smooth it.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Ridwell?
Oops, wrong button.
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
That was
Okay,
quite
there
the
we
little
go.
adventure we went on.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
This is kinda stupid if it goes so long. But oh well, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go through there. So, where is that? Oh, behind me. There you go.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
You go through here.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Go through here. Now we go through. Here, go up. Okay.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this! Demon Fang!
You wanna play? Come at me!
We're not done! We did it!
If it
impressive as always.
And here I hope that wasn't good.
No, you're even better than ever.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, I thought I missed that chest.
I'll do my best!
Take this! Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Make it work!
Now! Take this!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Where are you going? In here!
Crush!
Now! Tiger Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Go no further! Hear me! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
I'm not done!
Steel force! Deny! Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A comfortable win.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
How do we get up there? Oh god.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freaking here.
Flame inside me.
There we go.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
You picked the wrong
impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even... I've never seen Shion actually flustered. I'm ready for the next battle.
Oh. That's a dead end.
There it is. That's our target.
Right, here
Let
goes.
me help.
Here I
With the
come.
wind!
Okay, here I go.
Here!
Demon Fang.
More for the stockpile! Look here! It is in the sky!
No further.
But there's different
Here I come. Demon Fang. You can't lay a finger on me.
I prefer that.
Just watch and see.
There we go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Out of my way!
Here I come.
One more!
Front.
Going
Demon
here!
Fang.
In front of crossing!
Crush. Demon Fang. This
Where
one's
are you
all mine.
going? It's a duel of the
SG airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. I'm on a roll.
Ignite. Demon Fang. My turn.
Look sharp. Oh, dear. Carve now through all.
Wow. Look what I just found.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Right. Yeah, then we're supposed to go down here. I'll just save just in case. But also I didn't save in quite a while. So, yeah.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Now. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Gotta break through. You're mine. I'll take you all off. Demon Fang. Internal devastation!
Who wants to die next? Where are you going?
Not feeling so hot.
Do it! Take it easy.
Here
You're
we go!
fine.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix
Cyclops! Did it!
Yeah, nice technique.
Okay, here I go! Demon Fang!
Now!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Um.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah. No. You did it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rock.
Jesus, I've freaking cleaned up quite a bit. What's this? I guess I'll go back and see. But what time
Looks like
is
we made
it?
it here in one piece.
3:32. So I stopped in 30 minutes. Okay, so that was that. Oh, god damn. Why does he like TikTok so damn much? I don't know. I don't think TikTok's good. Is that good of a site?
Well, it's the moment of truth.
This lady better hold together once we're up in the air.
Because,
You're going to jinx us.
even
Speaking of which,
YouTube
Alphen,
shorts
this
I don't
bucket of
even
bolts got a name?
like. But I'll
name?
mute it.
You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. I never really thought about it.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give her one, right? I was thinking something like...
Fall Knights.
Huh?
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
I like it. Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not sure I'm completely convinced, but... Well, it's as good a name as any. From now on, she'll be known as the Fall Knights.
Okay, people. We have two goals. First, we need to get to Lenegis and make the Renans finally leave Dana alone. And then, we need to figure out the truth behind Shion's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good? All right, then let's go.
You know, I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence, crammed inside a tiny frame.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does look more like a painting than a living, breathing world.
From up here, all the struggles we've been through feel so insignificant.
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything into perspective. Kinda makes the differences between the Renans and the Danans feel pretty small too, huh?
How much longer until we reach Lenegis?
There are better ways to use your time than napping. We should take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the facilities on board before arrival.
Good idea. The starship may end up serving as our base of operations once we're down there. Think you'll be all right with the controls?
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
In that case, she's all yours.
Everything okay, Shion? You seem a little different.
Different? Like in a bad way different?
No, not at all. You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest for life. It suits you. Hey, Alphen, listen to this! So Law and I were just talking and...
Hey, shut up!
What's got Law all flustered?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss he made about naming the ship, too.
Hey, I never said I was scared. I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can. That's all.
It's a starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem then.
Guys. I'm no expert, but I think we can trust Renan technology. It got me to Dana in one piece, remember?
Oh, that's a good point. If you think so, Alphen, it must be okay. Don't you agree, Law?
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hitched a ride in one of these things before, Alphen. It's just wrong, okay?
You okay? Feeling airsick?
Actually, now that you mention it, not at all. These starships are a remarkably smooth ride, all things considered. Nothing like being at sea, thank goodness.
Glad to hear it. That device there caught your eye, huh?
I was just wondering what it is. It looks big enough to fit a person inside of it.
It's a healing pod. It fixes injuries and illnesses.
Oh, you don't say. That should definitely come in handy if any of us get injured while we're down there. Alphen? Was it something I said?
No, I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lenegis, that's all. What with the ceremony and losing control, I was a total mess. Naori laid me inside here.
So, you're saying you got in this thing straight after escaping? But that mean... you were inside for 300 years?
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. But don't even ask me why I stayed asleep all that time.
That's definitely quite some lie-in, all right. But still, whether you meant to or not, I sure am glad that it's this century that you finally woke up in.
What do you mean?
With the amount of fighting we've done, we would have never made it this far without you. And not only that, but... Alphen, can you recall back to what it is that I said to you? Back when we left Menancia? About the dream of coexistence, and needing to learn what it entailed?
Of course. That's why you came with us, right? To learn what you couldn't at home.
Even in that time, I was well aware that what I was living was a lie. But at the same time, I also felt really compelled to fulfill my brother's wishes. I'll always remember him fondly. But the coexistence we're fighting for isn't for him. It's for people now, and those still to come. The world's bigger than just Menancia. My dream is for all Danans, wherever they might be, to be free. If I've learned anything on this journey, it's that. And the one who brought me along was you, Alphen. I'll forever be grateful to you.
Well, we're not out of this forest just yet. You should probably save your thanks. At least, until we've dealt with the Red Woman.
I know.
Okay.
But whatever we find when we get down there, I'm through looking the other way.
Kisara.
Probably getting a little ahead of myself, huh? Let's take things one step at a time.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
No. I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegis? I guess even someone like you can get homesick, huh?
I am as prone to sentimentality as any other. Tell me, though, you too have a history with Lenegis. A traumatic one, no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you?
Well,
Yeah, I think I would
it
do
is a
that.
place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't keep running forever. The past is what it is. There's no changing that. But the future's what we make it.
I see.
Dohalim?
Forgive me. I was wrong to pry. We have more pressing matters to address. Come back and speak to me when you finish looking around the ship.
We'll be going to Lenegis soon.
This must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh? What was life on Lenegis like back then? You know, before you came to Dana.
Let's just say, I don't have many happy memories. I've had thorns my whole life, for as long as I can remember. They called it treatment, but in truth, they were just using me as a guinea pig for their research.
You mean, they experimented on you?
That's right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve. They poked and prodded me, trying to figure out what triggered my thorns or changed the form they took. Day in and day out, every single day, one test after another. I'm still surprised they didn't try to dissect me. The look they gave me whenever one of them touched my
So
skin.
for the Sandy
How could I forget it?
quest
Reeling from
trophy,
the
you
pain,
do
like I was a
every
monster or
quest.
something. Some existence, huh? A blight on any I touched. Helplessly complicit in their pain. I thought things couldn't get any worse. But then they did. I started to have nightmares, visions of the coming apocalypse. Is it any wonder I lacked a cheery disposition? Unable to so much as touch another soul. Loneliness was my best friend. Sure, I survived, but with the knowledge that one day I'd be swallowed up by oblivion. And that's when it hit me. If I was going to die, then it should mean something. If I have to sacrifice myself to save the world, so be it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live. But why not the other way around? Why shouldn't we be the ones dying to save you?
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point. Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery, as if some of us were just meant to be sacrificed. This struggle was never about saving only ourselves. But that doesn't mean we have to give up our own lives to save everyone else's either. If we're doing this to protect people, if we're doing this to save the world from destruction, then that has to include saving each other as well.
A world free of sacrifice. That's what you've been fighting for all along, isn't it?
Not just me. We're in this together, remember? This fight is yours too, Shion. If we're going to win, everyone has to win. There can be no room for losers in this fight. Now I see it. The true nature of our struggle.
A victory without losers. But that means that a Danon victory over Rena can't be the end. Do you think we can pull it off?
You bet we can pull it off. We have to. It's the only hope we have of things ever changing.
Yeah, you're right. No one's ever changed the future without aiming for the stars. We can do this. Together.
Okay, so I looked all around the ship, right? Yeah. I need to talk to him again.
Is everyone about ready? We'll soon be making preparations to land.
Before we do,
After
what
this
exactly should we
section,
expect
it
when
says
we get down there?
and hopefully the
Kisara
next
has a point.
section
Now that I think of it, I don't know the first thing about Lenegis.
is
I'd
shorter
like to hear
than
more
4
too.
hours.
It's been centuries since I was last there, and they didn't exactly give me the grand tour.
Very well. First and foremost, Lenegis was the base of operations in charge of the crown contest on Dana. Of course, it also happens to be a city in its own right, complete with its own independent society. Its social structure is based on a strict hierarchy. Put simply, the strength of an individual's astral arts carries great weight.
Sure. Yeah.
Enough to determine someone's social rank, you mean? But astral arts are innate, right? So people's positions are fixed at birth.
They can be honed with the right training, and there are admittedly other factors at play. But yes, that's basically
It
the
does
gist.
matter.
As a result, family lines that churn out lords and their contenders wield disproportionate influence, and those lineages are treated as nobility.
Those capable of only weak astral arts are effectively an underclass, denied the right to descend to Dana even if they wanted to. Still, even the lowest rung on the Renan ladder is considered superior to being a Danon. Keep that in mind down there.
Thanks for the warning. As a lord, Dohalim must have been pretty high up in the pecking order, right? What about you, Shion?
Come on, you've seen her skill with astral arts. You really need to ask?
Fair point.
On arts alone, you're right. I'd have been sitting pretty. But you're forgetting my thorns. They weren't exactly an invitation to high society.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's refreshing to be around someone who says what they're thinking. Life's less complicated that way.
Jeez, give backhanded compliments much?
Wait a second. Are you? He is! Lost blushing!
I am not!
Of course, separating people into castes based on something arbitrary like arts is discrimination at its worst. As if such simplistic criteria could ever be a measure of someone's worth.
So this red woman, are we expecting to find her on Lenegis?
I would wager so. Lenegis is too deeply involved in all this to discard the possibility. Chances are she's also connected to the Renis Alma being stolen from us in Pelegion.
If the Renis Alma is being used to exploit Dana, we need to take it back at all costs.
That red woman's got a lot to answer for. Just as well I've got a ton of questions.
We're about to land. The descent could be a little bumpy, so brace yourselves.
If there are clues about your thorns out there, Shion, we'll find them.
Yeah, I do that against my better judgment. Play Deathloop. Like the opening hours, like is good. Non-opening hours, like freaking the tutorial section is good. Then the middle part is garbage, and then apparently the Well, not the middle part. The
There's no one
beginning
here.
part is
I
good.
wasn't expecting a welcome here,
Then
but
when you
still.
go
Lenegas's
out
infrastructure is largely automated.
and first start the game,
Besides,
it's
people won't be
pretty
expecting
bad
incoming traffic
because
while the crown
you're
contest is still underway.
unprepared. You don't have like
Do you think anyone realizes
many
that we're here?
weapons. You don't have
We may not have received a royal
that
welcome,
many
but I doubt our entrance
skills,
went
but you
unnoticed.
don't have
Don't let
any
your guard down.
skills. Like, I mean,
I really
powers,
hope
I
we don't
mean.
have to fight anybody while we're here.
And then you need to get,
So
like,
now what? We've come all this way on a hunch that this red woman is here,
freaking,
right?
you need to
And if we're lucky,
get
the red is
iridium
Alma too.
to
Any idea where we should start
get
looking?
better weapons and all that. It's like, goddamn.
There is an area of the city that is accessible only to the sovereigns, known as the Forbidden Zone. That seems as good a place as any for us to start.
To engrave
Forbidden? What are
their
they hiding?
weapons to keep them.
I don't know, hence my desire to find out. Fortunately, we just so happen to have a sovereign in our midst. In any case, changing the shape of a huge structure such as Lenegas would have required an immense source of power.
Then you think that source might have been the Renis Alma?
Precisely. Alphen said that he remembered the Renis Alma being used in the spirit channeling ceremony 3 centuries ago. Whatever the ceremony's purpose, if preparations are underway for it to be held once more, then the Renis Alma might be in the same place as last time, possibly together with the Red Woman. Hiding something of that worth in the residential quarters would only court trouble. In which case...
It stands to reason we should be looking somewhere normally out of bounds. Is that it?
Indeed.
But it's been over 300 years since I was made a sovereign. You can't seriously think I'll be able to waltz right into the place after all this time.
There's only one way to find out. If there's even a chance you can get us in, I say we give it a shot.
Shion's right. Who knows? We might even find a clue to her thorns while we're at it.
All right. It's not like we're swimming in leads, so let's try to track down the Forbidden Zone.
It's just like Returnal. When
Beyond
it
that wall lies a
gets
city
good,
full of
obviously it's good.
The capital city where Shion and Dohalim used to live, no less. Who knows what we'll find on the other side.
Like when you're freaking making progress and all that is good, but yeah, not all the time. Okay, could still freaking okay. Yeah, oh, it's just telling me there's a quest in this area. Okay. Yeah, that's all it tells me. Okay. So that's what those mean, those are the stars. And I think, these diamonds means there's an owl somewhere. But that chest, I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think I'll figure it out. I won't save after the fact, I save before the fact, of course. And I'll stop here because I said I would. I just hope that the next, like this area, like can be done within 4 hours. I'll try next time. And yeah, I'll try Deathloop. I hope it gets better. But if it doesn't, that sucks. Oh, I got a freaking skit.
Thinking
I'll
about what
do
you've been
that
working out here is
first.
giving me the heebie-jeebies.
For such a loudmouth, you sure can be a worrywart at times.
Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me for wanting us to stay safe.
Would you two children stop squabbling? Or do you want everyone to know we're here?
So how many Renans actually live in this place?
I couldn't tell you exactly, though not as many as you might expect. Machines and Zeugles take care of most of the city's basic functions.
There's Zeugles out here too, huh? Sounds like we can't afford to let our guard down after all.
Yeah, no, I didn't know I had a skit. Oops. But I'll save. Save over you. Save over you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Like, have 2 saves, 1 save. Like, I'm gonna keep freaking like solid for the beginning of the stream, and then periodically save over the other one. But maybe I should have 3 saves, so I could save once for a solid save, and then twice for obviously 2 rotating saves. Should I? I don't know. Because, yeah, I just don't know. But anyways, whatever, I'll stop. I just press the share button and then eat and play, what is that? Yeah, since I already ate, I'll probably be like freaking 20-30 minutes. And like, I just want to relax a tiny bit, maybe like 10-20, I guess. But anyways, I just stop, and hopefully, like I said, Deathloop is better. But I'm not good at FPS games or shooters, whatever. But anyways, I'll stop blabbering and actually end. Yes.